So let's just take a quick look at resolving this native VLAN mismatch when dealing with two switches. This is a problem that is on the CCNA routing and switching test, and addressing it is fairly simple once you can understand the diagnostic message being provided. Now, in this sample, I've went ahead and used a packet tracer, and we have two switches. We have switch and switch 02. On the left over here, we have switch opened, and on the right over here, we have switch 02 opened. So let's go ahead and start by looking at switches output, and we're receiving CDP for Native Vlan Mistmatch. Native Vlan Mistmatch discovered on Fast Ethernet 024 with switch 02 Fast Ethernet 024. Alright, so this is going to give us a couple pieces of information. First, it tells us what VLAN we're operating on the local switch, and what the native VLAN of the trunking port is on the other switch. So on switch 02, we have 1, and on switch, we have 99. We can look at this without even looking at the config files. So we have two ways to address this. We can either switch this 99 to 1, or this 1 to 99. Now, the recommended solution would be to switch this 1 to a 99, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and jump over here to switch 2. We're going to enable. We're going to go ahead and go into configure terminal, so config T. We're going to go to interface, and we know that it's fast Ethernet, so FA 024. It helps if I can type. Okay, so now that we're on fast Ethernet 024, we're going to go ahead and go switch port, mode, switch port trunk, native VLAN, and since we know that we need it not to be 1, we're going to set it to 99. We're going to resolve that difference. Exit, exit. And let's go ahead and push those error messages off the screen. Push them off the screen over here so we don't see them. And let's go ahead and fast forward time. We aren't getting any more error messages, so let's go ahead and write our config. So we're going to go ahead and copy our run to start. Save it, and then we're going to reload. Make sure we don't get it after reload. Go ahead and reload both switches to make sure that both are okay, and that this is a worthwhile deployment. Oh, we got an issue there. So we have to go into enable first, and then reload. Reload. Okay. So our error here is telling us that fast Ethernet 024 just changed to down, which is fair because the switch is restarting right now. Okay, they're both up. Wait for them to establish connection here, so both lights to go green. Takes a few seconds. We can fast forward this. There we go. We're good. We are currently up and running, and everything is good. So, let's see. Is there anything else that we would really need to address with this? I don't think so. We understand the error message. We understand the steps to resolve it. We understand identifying the interface. And those are the three things that we really need to diagnose this issue. Once again, if you have any questions or concerns about your Cisco certification test, go ahead and let me know, and I'll do my best to address them. Have a great day.